Greetings, listeners. This is Quinn chilling right now, real mellowed out. I was just listening to some Zen music, easing my mind, not gravitating towards the stress and any of the negativities that come up in my reality, either through my thoughts or through what I see. I want to talk about the importance of water. I don't think enough emphasis is put on the importance of water. Water is a natural element, one of the elements that stands out the greatest, if not the most, in the world today. We ourselves are 70 to 90% water. I want to say the 90% actually, just because of how we came from the earth and how the earth is covered with mostly water. Yet, there's still other elements, so we can't just completely disregard the others. Water is something that we need to be the closest with in life when it comes to any type of intake. When you're intaking food, constipation, stress, headaches, a lot of times, well, for the most part, that comes from dehydration. Dehydration is nothing but a lack of basically water in your system. So, what does that mean? You need to drink more water. When you drink more water, your body can detox whatever you put in your body a lot more easier than when you can't. Because when you don't have as much water in your system as you need, and you're eating, and it's like your body is using water to get this material outside of your body. Yet when you're not drinking water, it's like, oh, hold on, excuse me. Your body is using water to get this material outside of your body, the water that's already in your body. And when your body is not intaking any water, it's still trying to extract and use water or whatever type of liquid it can to lubricate, and so your body can fluidly do as it should to get these foreign substances out of your body, and that can come when it comes to extracting the liquid out of your body. You can grab, the body can get liquid from all types of places. It can get the liquid from your brain, thus the headaches, stress, the mood swings. It can come from your eyes. It can come from various parts of the body. That's why it's very necessary for one to drink plenty of water. I recommend close to a gallon. Somewhere near a gallon a day is definitely a plus when it comes to what you need, what the body needs as far as ridding toxins and other chemicals outside of the body, as well as when you get dehydrated or whatnot. But there's a flip side to this. Even though that we're supposed to be drinking water, if you think about the world as a whole and you see the big picture, you'll know that there are many people who suffer from starvation and a lack of clean water. Why is it that these people, why is it that there are people that suffer from a lack of clean water or water in general? We have plenty water for all species of the planet. Well, in my opinion, I feel that water like food has gone under lock and key, personally. Uh, and if it's not under lock and key, it's not good to drink. I mean, just today, I want to say there were thousands of pigs found in some type of water, supply that people actually use to drink out of. So that right there tells you, well, that they no longer have. They no longer have water to drink. I mean, just to be real. I mean, if they do drink that water, they're risking their health. And what is backwards, because that's the water that they need. There's been a lack of responsibility of the world and our resources, trees, deforestation. It's no bueno. Water's being polluted. Littering is littering, and wars. War is lit. I mean, it all plays a part, and it's almost as if this lifestyle is what's funded, and it's what's given praise to, because we consume so much. I mean, what else do you think what else is the byproduct of when you're consuming more than you're producing? I mean, it's trash, it's garbage, and a lot of times people don't put the trash in the garbage where it should go. You know, it's a sad thing. And a lot of and also when it comes to the water, not only is the water supply not only is the water supply a lot of the times polluted, but like I said, it's under excuse me, I apologize for that. But it's also under lock and key, you know, just as a lot of food is. I have a poster in my room, and it also shows how much water we use for everyday products. You see, and I actually blogged about it at one point in time. I forgot the name of the blog, but if you go on my blog and go down the different blogs that I blogged, I'm pretty sure that you'll run across it. It'll say something about water. But this poster is it's a National Geographic poster, so I'm going to assume, and I can pretty much agree with what it's saying. Also, not even just off pure assumption, but I can just read and consciously in my mind imagine how these numbers can relate to what it's saying. All right. What it says is how much water is used for whatever we use. Let me give you some prime examples. It says right here that it takes 2,900 gallons to produce one pair of blue jeans. 2,900 gallons to produce one pair of blue jeans. It says it takes 2,800 gallons of water to produce one cotton bed sheet. Just one. 2,800 gallons for one cotton bed sheet. 766 gallons for one cotton t-shirt. 634 gallons for one hamburger, 53 gallons for one glass of milk, 37 gallons for one cup of coffee, 32 gallons for one glass of wine, 20 gallons for one glass of, of beer, and 9 gallons for one cup of tea. Okay. Uh, I want you to reflect on just on those. But what's even more scary is how much water is used on this. There is 800. Well, let me. It's an equation that it has at the bottom of this poster. It says it takes 808,400 gallons of water for 18,700 pounds of pasture or feed and hay. I guess for the animals that will inevitably be used for food, plus 63,000 gallons for the drinking, plus the 1,900 gallons of water for cleaning in stables and farmyards. Thus, the 816,600 gallons used during the life of an animal, a farm animal. I say rather than an animal that is in nature and undisturbed. That's that's a disturbing fact. Like I have some before I go any further. I want to get on some fruits and vegetables. These numbers are more understandable. These are way more understandable. Strawberries 33 gallons, oranges 55 gallons, grapes 78 gallons, apples 84 gallons, bananas 103 gallons, cherries 185 gallons, plums 193 gallons, and with figs 379 gallons, which make that the most gallons for the fruits, and or fruits as far as I see, 379 gallons for the figs. Avocados 154, corn 109, beans 43 gallons, potatoes 31, eggplants 25. From what I see, it looks like the less processed foods, the more natural the food is, the less amount of water it needs. Even I said that all we need is a gallon of water a day. Yet it takes 2,900 gallons for a pair of blue jeans. Let's see. It says right here 1,382 gallons for a pound of sausage. For a pound of sausage. 589 gallons for some processed cheese. 400 for, I'm guessing, a pound of eggs. 371 for gallons for fresh cheese. It says right here 1,857 gallons of water used to produce 1 pound of beef. These are some facts right here, people. These are facts. I don't know. It's National Geographic, so I'm pretty sure these were under some, I guess, worthy studies. More so than if I just wrote a poster and said, hey, this is how much water this is, or that. This is National Geographic. If you want, some, I don't know, some type of big name behind the truth or knowledge to validate it, which is blinding, very blinding. However, I can't really blame anyone because of how the educational system is and how we're taught to learn. It's completely backwards. We have to relearn, and we have to reprogram ourselves. Not even reprogram ourselves, but tap back into what's what's true, what's the truest truth, rather than the manipulated truth, the truth that you can feel. Because the truth you can feel, and you will know when the truth hits you. You will know. Even Jack Nicholson said you can't handle the truth, but he only says that because you can feel you can feel the truth, and a lot of times the feeling at first it can be quite disturbing. It can shake you, but there's nothing to fear once you understand and understand the truth. The disturbance won't last too much longer. I mean, we all have to be, when it comes to the transition from deprogram myself from the old way of thinking. A lot of the times it can be disturbing. It can an effect on the psyche. Now I forgot the actual word for it, but there is an actual word for this happening. The shaking of the mind. Uh, to those who have complete access to water, just be thankful, be grateful, just because of the fact that you can just turn on water in any bathroom of your house, and even to say that we have multiple bathrooms in one house. There's water, running water from cold to hot. That there's something that a lot of people haven't even seen. You know, let's let's learn to be grateful. Let's learn to put this wrong, this thing that's wrong, this lock and key, putting water under a lock and key, and the pollution is completely wrong. And if we don't do something about that, then we're basically throwing our own planet in the trash. We're throwing our own planet in the trash. We're pimping our whole planet. Water shouldn't even cost money. What's, are you telling me that the man who made water, the woman who made water is walking the earth? Is that what you're telling me? No, 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 no. We're leading into the right direction. We're going into the right direction. We can't fear. We shouldn't fear. Let's approach these issues and not fear. Let's make the proper changes and not fear. Let us not be greedy. Let us be cooperative. How else will we grow? It took a man and woman for you to be born. One way or another, at somewhere down the line there was a man and a woman. There was some type of cooperation. Peace, love, namaste.